They're wrinkled, squirting, and to some grotesque, but not to the Canadian buyers scrambling through the night to sort and pack these live sea creatures for sale in China. Considered a luxury item by the growing Chinese middle class, these giant burrowing clams known as geoducks have become status symbols alongside designer handbags and high-end automobiles. Demand has breathed new life into the fishery.
Geoduck, before it got popular, was largely ignored. The fishermen were just catching these things and dumping them back in the ocean. They were worth nothing. It's only when the people in China took it on as a delicacy that drove the prices up from $4 a pound now to over $20 a pound.
The Canadian Pacific coast boasts the largest natural stock of geoducks in the world. A government quota system tightly controls the wild harvest, keeping the fishery sustainable, but limiting supply to 3.3 million pounds. Only 55 licenses are available to fortunate fishermen.
The buyers want our product, so it's a real seller's market sort of thing as fishermen. So we control our fishery, so we control our market. So yeah, the demand is large and growing larger all the time.
Today, the industry is valued at over $60 million.
Perfect product.
But that money doesn't come without risks. Trained divers must descend to depths of up to 60 feet to excavate the clams one at a time using a high-pressure water hose called a stinger.
Over on the west coast here, we have to throw a cannonball to shake the ground so that we could spot them. And then we use about a 3-foot stinger to dig around them individually and pull them out.
Once the clams reach the surface, they are carefully handled, documented, and rushed to market.
From the ocean floor to the market, would be about 3 days, arriving in Guangzhou, Beijing, Shanghai.
The clams that were once ground up and used in chowders are now destined for plates in high-end Asian restaurants, an example of how today's global market can turn garbage into gold.